Hey, thanks for being with us today. I'm here with two of our senior field hockey players, Gabby Baker and Lauren Mitchell. And what I wanted to do is just take the opportunity to talk a little bit about their upcoming season and some of the things they're looking forward to. We've got a new turf facility which is going to change the dynamics of field hockey incredibly, because the surface is going to be much more friendly in terms of the bounces and the way the speed of the ball. So, ladies, would you like to make a couple remarks in that regard?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot different. A lot more running, but that can be good and bad. The ball is obviously smoother. It's easier to score goals, but it's also easier to lose control of the ball. But no more hacking at the grass and making divots, so yeah. That's good.
What do you think?
The game will just go a lot much faster because when you're on the field, it's just the grass is so long all the time, even if it's just cut, that it slows the game down and ends up getting more penalties for us.
Right, and I'm sure it's going to make a big difference in terms of if you do qualify for the state tournament. Most of the tournament games now and even the conference games are on synthetic turf, so I think the facility will help you in that regard.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the sport of field hockey? I think, one of the things for me in particular, I don't have a great background in the sport. I used to coach at UConn, so I did see that their field hockey program was quite good, and they won a couple of national championships. What are some of the things that you think that people should know about the sport of field hockey?
It's not a girly sport. Everyone assumes that it's easy to pick up. It's not. It's a lot of running, like we said. It's kind of like soccer. We have forwards and middies, and then our goalie looks like a big marshmallow to defend the goals.
Yeah? Anything that you find challenging about the sport?
I think a lot of it, you get really bad back problems just because you're literally bent over all the time, but it makes you stronger as a person.
Yeah.
Because you just do so much running, and it's just a lot of bent over, and we do a lot of conditioning.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that we don't.
Uh-huh.
We're kind of like lacrosse. We run a lot, and we do a lot of abs.
Okay, good.
And it's not so much an individual sport, it's a team sport. You build really strong character because you have to constantly be talking with your teammates and opponents.
Good.
Yeah.
The one thing I always notice, you can only use one side of the stick.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's like trying to play soccer with the inside of your feet all the time.
Yep.
But that seems to be quite challenging as well. What are your, now that you're going to be seniors at Southington, what are your thoughts in terms of post-Southington High School? What are you looking to do?
My middle school is Syracuse. I'm not going to play, I don't think they have a field hockey team. I'm not sure they do. I don't think I would play that, but if they have a club, field hockey, I'd love to be involved in that.
Great. What are you looking at majoring in?
Communications, broadcasting.
Excellent. Good. Excellent. Well, for yourself?
I'm looking to go to UConn for the first 2 years for just the general studies because they don't have my major, and then transfer to Syracuse for residential architecture.
Great. Well, I look forward to watching you guys play this fall.
Thanks.
And,
Thank you.
It should be a great year.
Yep.
Thanks for spending a couple minutes
Thank
with
you.
me. Right? You guys
Thank you
take
for
care. All
having
right.
us.
Thank you.